As the weather warms up and you're looking for your next adventure, you don't have to go very far. Visit Rock Falls just released its new visitor guide packed with everything you need to plan the perfect getaway. From exciting events and outdoor adventures to arts, history, and local lodging, there is something for everyone. Melinda Jones is the Director of Tourism and Events for Visit Rock Falls, and she is back with us in the studio today. Melinda, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. So the new visitor guide, it's available. It just came out. So talk a little bit about what people can expect to find inside the guide.
Pretty much you can find anything you want to do in Sterling Rock Falls area, including the little towns too. But it'll have your lodging, what to do, the events, just shopping, restaurants, everything.
Okay, wonderful. So what kind of inspired the creation of the new visitor guide, or at least what made you want to update it?
We update it every 2 years because things change. We wanted to go with a little retro look. It kind of brings out the colors and the vibrant of what Rock Falls and Sterling has to offer.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. It's very cool. And we're here at TV6. We're all about the retro look right now with throwing it back. Very, very cool. Let's talk about some of the exciting events that Rock Falls has planned throughout the year, more specifically events that are coming up soon because we want people to mark their calendars. Blessing of the Vessels is something that's coming up. This is a very cool event.
It is. The Yak Yak Sisters do it. They're a group that will kayak on the canal, the Hennepin Canal.
Okay.
And they'll have, every Wednesday, they'll have a group go out, and anybody's welcome to. We have kayaks that you can rent as well. Just go out with them and just have a fun time. But the blessing, they'll bless your kayak, and then you get to go off and have a trip down the Hennepin.
Awesome. Okay. Well, as Kyle here is going to help you out with the new mic,
okay.
but so that is Sunday, May 18th. So you can join the Yak Yak Sisters Sunday, May 18th at 2 p.m. on the Hennepin Canal in Rock Falls. This is the 11th annual Blessing of the Vessels. Very, very cool, and just kind of a fun way to kick off the summer season. The Hennepin Canal too, that area is quite beautiful. I mean, if people have never been out there, the trails are great along the Hennepin, along with the canal itself. I mean, that in essence it leads to plenty for people to do.
Oh, definitely. Bike, hike, kayak, fish, everything right on the canal.
Wonderful. Okay, the Belson Music Fest is coming up. That one is Saturday, June 7th, so actually pretty soon here, a little over a month away. It's a really cool music festival, kind of honoring an historic figure from the area, Louis Bellson.
Yes, so Louis Bellson was born in Rock Falls, and so we'd like to celebrate the legacy of him. And we'll have 4 bands. We'll have a drum clinic with Greg Potter. Josh Duffy, everybody knows, he'll be there too.
Yes, we love Josh.
Yes, so we're really excited for it, and hopefully it doesn't rain. Last year it rained.
It did rain a little bit. I remember when we had you on the show to preview it last year, we were kind of looking ahead to that forecast, and I think you guys got a couple of downpours that day. But nonetheless, people still enjoy themselves. The music is fabulous. You guys, like you said, you have 4 bands throughout the day. This is free admission. So this is an event that you can go to at low cost. There's going to be some food available and things like that for purchase. But yeah, a very cool. And describe the space that we're seeing here for people that don't often make it out to the Rock Falls area. This is a really beautiful spot to have events.
It is. It's called our RB&W district, and that was originally a factory, the RB&W factory, and it was all changed over about 7 years ago to made into this park.
It's gorgeous.
And we have all of our venues, almost all of our events are here at this venue. It's just beautiful right along the Rock River. Just a gorgeous place to sit and
it really is.
Enjoy the weather.
A great spot to see some live music with that band shell. And along with that, you mentioned this, the drum clinic. So that one is happening. It's kind of kicking off the day, this drum clinic with this famous drummer, Greg Potter. And you can learn a thing or two from a real professional.
You can. And we've done this for the last 3 years, and we're excited to have Greg Potter. He's from Chicago. It's not very far away. He is in the band of the big oh goodness, I can't think of the name of the band, but look it up and you'll see it. And but he'll give you all kinds of tips and tricks to drumming. And
that is cool. It's a really neat opportunity for folks that are really interested in this type of music. And amazing. Sick the Mag. So that one is also in June 19th. This is a very cool event, and I believe you guys had it last year, and the turnout was Wild.
It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yes. So this group called Sick the Magazine, they have street drag racing cars.
Okay.
So they will start off at Byron, Illinois, and then they'll go to different drag strip tracks, and then they'll stop by Rock Falls, and they will do some burnout fun, and everybody can come enjoy the cars, check them out, talk to the drivers.
That's
and
awesome.
It is really cool. Over 300 cars.
Over 300 cars.
Yes.
Yeah, what a neat event. It starts early in the afternoon and it goes late. There's going to be a concert right that location that we just talked about with the band Shell. You're going to have live music happening that night. So this is Thursday, June 19th. It starts at 1 p.m. Very, very cool opportunity. For people that are potentially planning to go to one of these events and they want to do an overnight stay, is that some information that they can find in the guide here?
Yes, so we have all the hotels that are there, campgrounds are available.
Fun.
So yeah, there's plenty of lodging right on the river, right off the interstate. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, and aside from events, art, history, heritage, talk about how the guide kind of showcases maybe the cultural side to the Rock Falls area.
Yeah, so we have the art that's at the Art in the Park at the RB&W.
Okay.
So you can enjoy the art there. Cultural, we have a lot of events like the Taste of Fiesta coming up, the Taco Throwdown coming up. So you've got a lot of that, all the foods, and so yeah, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot in there for people to check out.
Yes.
The guide also talks a little bit about great day trips. This is so important because we have so many people, you know, that want to come from the QCA and just do that day trip. You know, it's so easy to make it out to the Rock Falls area, but then they go, well, what do I do? So you have a lot to offer as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, we do. So, I mean, there's many things over in Sterling, the murals. You can go to Prophetstown. You can go to Morrison, see the covered bridge.
That's right, yeah.
So there's a lot, and it all explains that right in the visitor's guide.
That is wonderful. Okay, so my last question before I let you go. So for anybody who is planning on their summer vacations right now, you know, school's going to be out in a month or so. Why should they consider Rock Falls and the surrounding area for their next trip?
Because there's a lot of events, there's the art. I mean, we can just bring everything. A lot of restaurants. We've got you know, the lodging is available, so a lot to offer in the
It
Sterling
really
Rock Falls
is.
area.
It feels like a totally new world, you know, if you've been sticking around a certain place for a long time and you don't have to go far to experience it. So, yeah, very cool. Well, if you want to request your own visitor's guide or if you want to check out an online version of the guide, just head to visitrockfalls.com. You'll find everything you need right in that space. Melinda, thank you for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, absolutely.